Hello friends! Today, we've prepared a video that will surely amaze you and make you admire these people's incredible skills. Each of us has our own unique talent, but only a few are willing to invest enough time and effort to develop it to perfection. However, there are people who exceed all expectations and reach a whole new level that is simply unattainable to others. These are astonishing individuals whose skills make us contemplate the boundless potential of human beings. Their unique abilities are truly inspiring. I'm pretty sure you've heard of the famous Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. But today, I want to tell you about a young TikToker you probably haven't heard of yet. At the age of 23, this artist from Santa Catalina became famous for his amazing clay works, which he shares on social media. From Ronaldo to Jack Sparrow, from Queen Elizabeth to Smurfette. This talented young man creates incredible toys with his skilled hands. They say that talent and creativity know no boundaries. Sam Cox, a British artist who started his journey in a classical art school, achieved astonishing results. In 2 years, he turned his home into a true work of art. Sam's signature style is graffiti, which he calls spaghetti. Over 3 million people watched him create every meter of his artwork, all the while transforming his house into a museum exhibit. To implement his idea, Sam needed 900 liters of canned paint and 401 spray cans. He said that turning his house into a piece of art was his childhood dream. However, Cox has already voiced his new goal. He wants to paint the entire planet. Just take a look at the amazing things these guys can do. One of the snowboarders performs incredible jumps from a high ramp, spins in the air, and does flips. Another impresses the audience with parkour elements on his skis. It seems that these guys can do anything. Whether it's snowboarding or skiing, on a sports track, ramp, or in the mountains, they aren't scared of anything. They eagerly embrace any challenge, no matter how difficult it may seem. Now take a look at this brilliant skateboarder. At the age of 6, Philip lost both his legs in an unsuccessful train surfing attempt. However, that didn't stop him from pursuing his dream. Today, Philip is famous all over the world. He has sponsors and international contracts. He continues to prove that barriers exist only in our minds. Nothing can stop his pursuit of success. Here's another man who truly deserves your admiration. This incredible extreme athlete didn't allow his disability to prevent him from achieving his goals. He performs incredible wheelchair stunts and even invented his own new form of motocross. Aaron's older brother was his inspiration. At first, he only watched him, but then he decided to try and repeat his brother's tricks, despite his disability. He fell sometimes, but always got back up, and eventually, he achieved his goal. Support this guy with a like because he truly deserves it. Many of you think that you can rollerblade, but I'm pretty sure that you're going to change your mind after taking a look at this guy. This is Nurcan, and he can do every stunt there is. He can ride down a highway on one leg or take a backward ride through one of Istanbul's busiest avenues. If there was a title for the rollerblading star of the East, Nurcan would definitely deserve it. Regular rollerblading wasn't enough for this girl, so she decided to take it to a whole new level. Reina is the youngest holder of a black belt in martial arts, having won 12 world championships. She won 4 of them by the age of 8, having competed against older girls from heavier weight classes. Within a year, she became the winner of 6 more world championships. Moreover, she is also an ambassador for the Taekwondo Association and is often featured in music videos and works on improving her acting skills. Here's another talented girl who shows incredible skill in freestyle soccer, kicking the ball in the most unusual places. Although it may seem like a simple hobby, behind the beautiful tricks and her radiant smile lies incredibly hard work and years of training. She is a 4-time current world record holder and a former world champion in football freestyle. This blonde girl is definitely more skilled than many soccer players. What this athlete does is simply incredible. If Spider-Man were real, he would probably look something like this. When this young man isn't busy with his superpowers, he works as a trainer. He teaches everyone interested in developing their body and getting rock-solid abs. One thing is for sure, if you had him for a trainer, you'd definitely be getting the body of your dreams. However, skipping workouts with him can be dangerous for your health. These 2 amazing dancers from Tanzania are making a real splash on all talent shows they partake in. The judges watch their death-defying acrobatic routines and press the golden buzzer with trembling hands. This isn't talent, then what is? One thing can be said with confidence. These guys have become legends in the world of acrobatics. They make the whole world hold its breath and root for them. Take a look at this guy as he enters the snowy drifts, skiing down an unprepared slope at a speed unsustainable for an ordinary skier. For most people, it would be an insurmountable obstacle and extremely dangerous, but not for him. Jan is a 20-year-old freerider who loves competitions, skiing, and mountains. Today, Jan is participating in qualification competitions, aiming to make it into the World Skiing Tour. This impressive athlete's name is Julia. She is the current world champion in martial arts and has a black belt in karate. She's also become a real star on social media. Julia films amazing videos of her training sessions and techniques, captivating fans with her incredible physical form and gracefulness. She admits that she spends most of her life at the gym, which is how she managed to turn her dreams into a reality. This guy can make any gymnast jealous. You might think that he broke every bone in his body while performing these stunts, but the artist himself claims to feel nothing but a slight stretching of his muscles. This is due to the genetic characteristics he was born with. His joints have been exceptionally flexible since childhood, and intense training helped him develop this skill to a fantastic level. This guy truly enjoys what he does. He takes pleasure in performing cool tricks, not only on a skateboard, but also on anything he can get his hands on, even a shovel. And what about a 2-story skateboard? His inventiveness is enviable. Where he draws his ideas and inspiration from his stunts remains a mystery, but he definitely deserves our admiration. This man has no superpowers, he's simply into video editing. His crazy ideas and their implementation on the screen have secured him the love of thousands of followers. Perhaps one day, the best Hollywood director will notice his talent for creating special effects, but even if that doesn't happen, he's already found his place in the world of social media. Just take a look at what he came up with and edited. Jeff is a real flyboarder. He probably got on a board as soon as he was born. Water jets push the daredevil dozens of meters above the water, where he performs mind-blowing stunts and flips. And his signature performance is the spectacular Dubai Fire Show on a flyboard. The combination of water and fire creates a fantastic spectacle that mesmerizes the audience. Now, take a look at what this athlete is doing. My eyes can't even keep up with the speed at which his body is moving. It seems like this man's hands are made of steel. How else could you explain his ability to effortlessly break bricks? These acrobats put on an interesting show, but it's a shame about the second person's back. Friends, are you also more impressed by the courage of the friend who climbed this dangerous tower to help his friend impress everyone around? Human creativity knows no bounds. You can simulate a golf course using some old equipment and a disc. This stunt is simply incredible, and on top of that, these guys perform it without any safety precautions. No one has ever had such an epic race on this track. How does he manage not to break his neck with such crazy stunts? What do you think of this way of skiing? Two wheels are enough for this man to drive his car. This talented person's dexterity and precision are definitely top-notch. This athletic lady outshines all the muscleheads who came to show off their bodies. While some are afraid to enter a turn on an empty road, others do impossible stunts on the track. This lady definitely has some incredible luck. Just look at how precisely she jumps into the water. This man can't go to a real golf course, so he created something similar at home. With a little practice, he learned to sink the ball even into the most challenging holes. One throw, 2 goals scored. Now that's some impressive skills. Without any safety equipment, relying on their own skills, this street acrobat is truly awesome. Doing a flip on a jet ski is beyond cool. When you randomly get lucky, the important part is to pretend that everything was carefully planned out. Even watching trampoline jumps can be fascinating. This weightlifter is clearly a professional in his field. There's no magic here. It's all about concentration and agility. This young woman could probably go against Robin Hood himself. She's a truly talented archer. These acrobats have amazing control of their bodies. Every muscle obeys them perfectly. You could probably watch women doing flips forever. For some reason, they seem to be more graceful about it than men. When you have immense power concentrated into your hands, you probably feel like a superhero. With such self-defense skills, she definitely won't be afraid to walk the streets alone, even at night. Even if you're an adult, responsible man, there's always room for a little fun in your life. A great way to impress a man and spice up your evening. woman with such curves and skills is probably the dream of any man. I don't know how she did it, but the jump looked truly spectacular. Complete trust is the most important thing that can exist between partners. I think a person must have no sense of fear or self-preservation whatsoever to perform such stunts. That moment when a hand walk looks way more impressive than a runway walk. It seems like this woman is made of clay. I wonder how long he had to train to achieve such perfection. His accuracy seems out of this world. That's definitely something he can be proud of. The extra weight didn't prevent him from performing a cool trick with a ball. That moment when no obstacle can stand in the way of achieving your goal. These guys together put on an entire show and amazed everyone with their perfectly honed skills. Here's a way to have fun if your wife is taking a long time shopping. I don't know how long it took this man to achieve such a cool result, but it was definitely worth it. These acrobats are real superheroes. Just look at what they're doing. Another athletic woman. Her skills have reached the highest level. This young woman can jump rope non-stop all day long. What's your personal record? Let us know in the comments. Who said soccer is only for men? This girl can outperform many athletes. I wonder how many years it takes to train to have such control over your body. How do you feel about this way of passing time during boring wait times at the airport? The adrenaline rush after watching these shots might provoke you to take reckless risks. An old boat is enough for this talented person to perform an epic stunt. No safety harness, using only one hand. That's just way too impressive. Nighttime, an empty roller rink, and a crazy group of friends ready for any kind of adventure. What else do you need to be happy? How about this first-class flip from an off-roader? There's nothing better than having someone else do the work for you. Nature has gathered and washed the watermelons. Now all that's left is to pick them. Don't be afraid to be different, and you'll be remembered for a long time. I think this man deserves to be recognized in the Guinness World Record book for his speed of drinking. That's what true professionals look like when doing their job. This mode of transportation is perfect for off-road trips. However, the amount of pedaling might tire you out. It's like a tug-of-war in this swimming pool, only with a canoe. If you can't do what others do for some reason, you need to show resourcefulness. I can't even imagine how much time he spent perfecting his skills, which can only evoke genuine admiration. Maybe there's some invisible surface in front of him that he's briskly marching on. His vertical dash turned out to be very spectacular. What do you think? He clearly dreamed of becoming a soccer player in his childhood and must have decided to continue practicing in adulthood. This water ski jump turned out incredibly spectacular. You're probably watching the new type of volleyball game that will soon be seen in many competitions. This guy is doing something incredible. How is that even possible? This woman has complete control over her body. Just look at what she can do with it. It definitely takes years of training to achieve this kind of level. Look at how this guy effortlessly jumps over higher and higher obstacles without even touching them. This man is creating a real masterpiece in his own yard. All he's using is a wooden board and a magnifying glass. I'm lost for words. This is incredible. Each of us has played this game at some point, but have you ever tried setting records with your toes? What was that just now? Did someone learn to walk on water, or rather glide on skis? I think it's all just a matter of luck, although it could be about talent. These guys got bored with regular basketball and decided to take the game to a trampoline. What do you think of this idea? Gymnasts are truly unique people. They live as if they don't feel any pain at all. This supermarket employee was very resourceful and came up with something brilliant. I don't know how many hours this woman has spent in the gym, but she definitely won't go on a date with someone who plays video games instead of working out. Well, friends, that's all for today. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time.